Yo, existees and non-existees, names 14527, and I'm here with my stone-faced co-host, Burning Yerk 5, and we did this twice. This is the second time we're doing this list.
Whoopee.
Because we went overtime.
By 1 second.
1 second overtime.
It wouldn't stop the recording when you press it, so we have to try and press it again.
I missed the fucking stop button. Anyway, here's the thing we did last time, just for the sake of use. Kitty cat. And now, we are going to...
Oh god, damn it, hothead.
Hothead, no, we're not talking about giants yet. Go away. Thank you.
Are you sure it's not the thing overheating?
No, that's a relatively cool temperature.
And why does it go red?
I don't know.
He's angry at us. Oh no, everyone hide.
Don't hide, mate. We gotta do this list. Right, you can do this list and then you can hide.
Okay.
From nothing. Anyway. This is the worst of the games. We're going to the podium. We'll count down from 3 to 0 on this time the worst of the Skylanders games. This is, by the way, the intro we didn't do in the last list.
If we have technical difficulties, we'll just film the cat.
That is our fail safe. Just film Larry sleeping. It'll get billions of views. He's just going, "What are you doing?" It's like, shh. This is some meme content.
No, you work really hard on something, it doesn't get anything. You take a picture of a cat.
Suddenly the likes just flood in.
What the fuck?
Cats, kings of the internet and the everything else. Alright, now sit on that side of the screen because it's going to feel weird to me otherwise. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's begin with the worst, number 3 worst. Original and trap team, because this is our list, we'll do what the fuck we want with it.
Nah.
Original.
The 3DS.
Yeah, both for the 3DS.
Basically all of them on here for the 3DS except one.
Yep. And Burning Yerk 5 hasn't played 4 out of 5 of the 3DS games. And Imaginators was the only honourable mention, and honestly I see that as a good game. So does he with a tally of 6. These games tied with a tally of 12. The DS games just aren't the best, honestly. I gave this a score of 8, and Burning Yerk 5's random number to screw everything over was 4. Anyway, this game, original, decided to say, mate, you gotta complete all the objectives. You don't have to 100% it. What you do have to do is more work than absolutely necessary.
But you gotta buy this one, because it's got all the Pokemon.
Essentially. As for Trap Team for the 3DS, I gave it a 5, Burning Yerk 5 gave it a 7.
Again,
God damn it.
Numbers screwing it over.
Yep. God damn it, I thought this one was good, and honestly the best of the 3DS games. But the random numbers screwed everything over. Random numbers screwed everything over. Random numbers screwed everything over.
Okay, stop dancing. We might break the
stop the
bed.
Dara dancing.
We might break the bed.
You could play as the villains, but only in one level, and honestly, you get the ultimate. You get ultimate moves in this game, so I am very much happy about that. Right, we're just gonna do Dara dancing whenever the hell that shows up. If a random number to screw everything over shows up. We are making that a running joke in this series. High five if you agree.
And speaking of random numbers,
Speaking of random numbers screwing everything over, we have number 2, Giants for the 3DS. I gave this a 7, and Burning Yerk 5 a 6.
Again, random numbers screwing
Everything over. Although not as much in this case. You got a total tally of 13 if you couldn't do the maths.
You thought it was better than Skylanders original. I give a ranking. Ding ding ding
Ding ding ding ding ding ding ding ding ding ding ding. Anyway.
Damn, now I just want to get Lottie and make him do everything.
We could do that with CGI, but I don't know how to do CGI.
We don't know how to edit videos at all.
Yeah, so that's why...
Anyone can give us any tips, please? Tell us.
They're gonna fucking suggest software to help do that on the computer, but we don't do that. We just fucking record, upload. There. Done.
It makes our videos come out a bit faster.
Yeah. And we use this camera because it just works better. Because it just works better for upload speed. Anyway, off of upload speed and onto what's and onto ding 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 ding. On the Skylanders Giants for the 3DS. It was an alright game. It was also the first that it was also the first that I played on the 3DS. Oh yeah, also thing for Trap Team. It was the first to introduce dark and light elements. So yeah, that's a point for Trap Team, honestly. But more along the lines of Giants, it was alright. The levels just got boring after a bit.
And also you couldn't find out how to change characters.
Yep. I'd also like to point out that the first levels had you rescue a kidnapped Flynn, while the rest of the game had you chase down a singular pirate.
One pirate.
Yep. And his boss fight is just like all the rest.
Boring.
Boring and the same. The only difference is the hazards around on the arena. So once you beat the first guy, I think you've essentially just completed the game. Really?
So no point in playing the rest.
Yeah. Really, that's all we gotta say for Giants. Not much to say about it. It just gets boring after a bit. Number 1, Swap Force for 3DS. And again, ding 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 ding. And I didn't think this was the best of the games, but I did have the most fun with it. For the whole reason of, god damn it, it was great to start the game with.
But
then it has the same problem as Giants. The levels just got boring after a bit.
Also, you didn't have time attack or arena.
That was something that the console version held in superiority over it, yes. So... I don't fucking hear anything about the stairs. I give this one a 6 and Brainiac 5 an 8, going up for a total tally of 14. And, well, honestly, I'm fine with that. Just, honestly, it's meh at this point. The Swap Force for the 3DS was great to start off with and introduce Count Moneybone, who doesn't have good luck, let's be honest. Because he is in one of the next games on this list. And yes, I said one of the next games, because screw you, this is our list and we'll do what we want. Brainiac 5, would you sit up, please?
Yeah.
I know it's a bed we're sitting on, but still.
Remember, the Trap Team for the console had tower defense and singing?
Oh yeah. Also, rock and roll, chaos versus chaos. Best ever. Anyway. I don't really think there's much else to say about the 3DS Swap Force. Really? So, on to the Superchargers and both of them.
They both sucked.
Superchargers and Superchargers Racing.
Superchargers Racing was just racing. Do this thing, have fun.
It was really just complete the missions while driving a car, and...
Or plane, or boat.
Or plane, or boat, and that was it, really.
Done. That's it. All that explains it.
I mean, okay, Chaos shows up in the final boss, and that's about it, really.
Just someone you race against.
Yeah, you just race against him, throw weapons at him, that's about it, really. And the only addition that racing gave was a boost button for the planes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You beat one race, you beat it all.
Yeah, that is the case.
Yeah, only one race.
You can literally get the same experience just without the anytime boost while flying with Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Which is a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, it is tons better by comparison. You unlock characters throughout all of Sega. You can play as freaking Team Fortress 2 characters. You get Metal Sonic, Football Manager, Total War Shogun. I'm trying to think of what else. Ryo Hazuki is also there. It's probably not Hazuki. I'm gonna have to fucking play the game again so I know. But yeah, there's nothing in Superchargers Racing that you can't get in All Stars Transformed, aside from a anytime boost, really. But yeah.
Basically, the only thing to get you to win in flying parts is just mash the boost button, you win.
No, you just hold it down. I mean, there is the good gimmick of where the faster you go, the harder it is to turn, but yeah. You could only drift in cars, which is a pain in the ass. And I think that goes... Actually, no, that's not even in the normal Superchargers. So that is something that they added, but still a bit of a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, Imaginators also gave you a choice if you wanted to do racing with the Superchargers.
Oh yeah, the Imaginators did that, and probably better.
They did it better.
I have absolutely no idea whether you could drift in that one, but it's there, I guess. And when Superchargers came out and I watched Kobanamani 456 do a Bowser and Donkey Kong playthrough on it, oh yeah, this was also the first of the Skylanders games to bring in third-party characters, and god damn it, they were Buzz Bombers. Sonic was supposed to be in Imaginators, god damn it. But no, he showed up in LEGO Dimensions. Hell, he had his own car to show up in Superchargers with. Could have fucking showed up in that.
Yeah, or did Supercharged form be?
Yellow. Just the supersonic car.
There's also Tails' plane, which could turn into the X Tornado or something.
We could have done that as a secondary character. Just, well, maybe not the X Tornado, that's Sonic X.
Tornado 1 to Tornado 2.
Yeah, could have done that. If we put Tails in the game. Just supercharge Sonic's car just to make it golden. Because supersonic.
Mm-hmm.
And goddammit, Super Soul would have to be... Not Super Soul. What? The hell am I thinking
Soul
of?
Gem.
I'm thinking of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. His Soul Gem would have to be supersonic.
I mean, come on.
It's there, mate. You can think of the whole move set.
There's homing attack.
You've got homing attack, spin dash, boost
jump.
As a sort of other pathway if you don't want to spin dash. Jumping.
No, it's like
jumping
an
was there
upgrade. Jumping now hurts people.
Yeah, you could do that. You could also have the Sonic's normal combo. But then again, I suppose that Hot Dog did sort of kind of show up with Sonic's moveset, just added fire to it. Yeah. And bees. How the fuck did a fire type get bees?
No.
That's something I want to know, Activision.
How does a water type get ice?
Water is ice.
Yes,
just
these
frozen.
are fire bees. By the way.
Yeah, but
hurry up.
who sets bees on fire?
Hurry up.
Who gives
Hurry up.
fire? Who gives bees fire? It's scary enough with stingers. Alright, well, yeah, that's our opinion. You can subscribe, favorite, leave a comment down below.
What's your
that applies to both me and him.
What's your least favorite Skylanders game? Leave in the comments below. Let's go.
Yeah, idea for comments. What is your favorite Skylanders game?
My least favorite.
Yeah, what is your least favorite Skylanders game for this list? Actually, would like to know. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I'm Steeler, and you'll hear me, and probably him, next time.